my dear friends. I hope you can hear me because I have this with me, so I'm making quite a bit of noise. Also, you have to excuse my appearance. I think I have excuses enough. I have exams. Yeah, my hair is greasy because I have to shower tonight. But yeah, so excuse my appearance. Anyways, I'm walking home right now. Ooh, the sky is so white. I'm walking home right now. From, oh, my hand is cold. From the station because I just went to Leuven and now I'm going back home. And my parents both had to work, so they could pick me up. So yeah, had to walk. And I didn't have my headphones with me because I forgot. So I had to spend 2 hours on a train, almost 2 hours on a plane without my headphones. I was so bored. Is that a child? Oh no, that's not a child. I don't know what it is. I'm not wearing contacts, nor am I wearing my glasses. You can see that. So I'm basically blind. Is that a person? I think that is a person. Yes, it's moving. Does he have a child? No. Okay, hold on. There's actually no one here in my town right now. It's quite empty. Oh my god, I thought someone was behind me. But it was just a sign. It was just a road sign. I can, however, hear the screams of the children in school because I think they're on lunch break. Where is my brother? Huh? Oh, he's with my grandmother. Because, oh, sorry. There's a hair stuck in my mouth. Okay. No, because normally I have 2 grandmothers, as most people, and they both are still alive, and they both live really, really close to me. So whenever we were in elementary school, my brother is still in there, so when we were in elementary school, we would go to one of them every day for lunch break, because, and sometimes with my mom too, because like my mom only worked half the hours that she could or something, so sometimes we would also go to my mom's. Hold on. Okay. We'd also go to home, but a lot of time we would go to my grandparents. And that's where my brother is now, but I'm not going there because I don't know. I actually don't know why not. Because I'm not allowed. It's like, why am I not going? I'm not allowed. No, it's, my grandparents, they're in the group that has risks for COVID. They're all old, and my grandpa has like some heart conditions, I think, so it's quite dangerous for him if he ever gets COVID. So, but my brother is -12. Hold on, there's a car. My brother is -12, and in Belgium they're like not really seen as dangerous to give other people COVID. They still just get to go to school and everything, and they don't have to wear masks. So, -12 is like seen as like safe. So that's why my little brother still gets to see my grandparents. I don't. I see them outside. Like sometimes they come to our house and then we sit all in the garden like outside, but right now it's really freaking freezing outside, so I just usually go say hi, like how are you doing, have a little small talk, and then go back inside because it's so freaking cold. My other grandmother I do still see because she's alone. She's a widow. My granddad died in 2019. So, you know, she lives alone. She lives literally in my backyard. We couldn't just leave her for almost a year without actually seeing people. So she's my mom's hugging contact. That's like a thing in Belgium. Every person has their hugging contact that doesn't belong to their family, but you know, they get to come in their houses and you know, they can hug, they can touch each other. So she's my mom's. I actually don't have one because, you know, usually those hugging contacts are for people that are alone or have a significant other, and I don't. So that's why I don't have a hugging contact. Let me tell you about my disaster exam. I don't know if it was a disaster per se. In my panicked mind, it definitely is. I'm out of that panic now because it's been like 4 hours since, no, 3 hours since the exam. So I've like I'm finally out of my panic mode. Like my panic mind is done. Hold on. Like I'm not panicked anymore. But so I don't really know how the exam went because in my panic mind it went really, really bad. But I don't know if that's the panic speaking or if that's like real. Okay, now I'm entering a busier part of my town apparently because everyone's driving around. Okay, I think it's like 5 more minutes until I'm home. Not too sure though. My hands are freezing. Anyways, hold on. Probably should have brought gloves. Did not think about that. Oh, fuck. My hands, like, they physically, of course, physically, what else are they gonna do? Mentally, my hands really hurt. Like, they're not just cold. It actually feels like someone is stabbing in my hand with a needle. That's how they feel. They're so red too. Like, they're so red. Hold on. Look, they're a little purple. They're a little purple. Okay, great. Hold on. These freaking cars, where are you headed anyway? We can't leave our house, stupid ass. Anyways, so why did I panic so much, right? Because I told you guys all about how that I was panicked, but not how. So I wasn't. I was gonna say I was actually quite calm. I wasn't. But it wasn't as bad. Hold on. Okay, I wasn't as bad when I started, so I clicked on the link that the teacher had sent us because it was an oral exam that the teacher had sent us, and okay, blah blah blah. I click on the link and my mic works but not my camera, so I'm a little panicked. I don't know how to say it in Japanese because all the Japanese flies out of my brain. Hold on. Every Japanese word I've ever learned flies out of my brain. I don't know anything. I am panicked. I don't know what to say. My English flies out of my brain. And I had to speak English to the teacher because I think she does understand Dutch, but she doesn't really speak it, I think. I don't know. She always speaks English in her classes because she's Japanese. So I don't know how to say it. And she's like, your camera doesn't work, like in English? And I'm like, yes, it doesn't work. I don't know why. And she's like, have you tried this program before? Hold on. Why is everyone going outside now? Anyways, she's like, have you tried this program before? And I was like, yes, I have, because we did this test session thing like way back in December, and it worked for me then. So I was like, yes, I did the test session and it worked, and now it doesn't, and I don't know why. And she's like, okay, well, restart your whole computer and try to come back. And I was like, okay, I'll do that. Hold on. Okay, I'm almost home. Ah, yes. So she's like, okay, turn off your entire computer, restart it, and log back in. I was like, okay, I'll do that, I guess. And so I did that, but it took like 5 minutes. And I finally got logged in, like my camera worked. But of course, I was so panicked I couldn't do anything anymore. Like, I was was totally like lost. I was like, fuck, what the fuck? Like, I was not in the mood, or nor my brain was like in the place to start speaking Japanese. So I was so panicked. Hold on, I have to get the key. I'm not showing you guys where it is in case you ever want to break in. Shite. Anyways, so I was so panicked. I don't know how I did. So I first had to translate like sentences, and I think that went like okay. And then I had to do a conversation with my other teacher. She is Dutch. Hey, there's my cat. Hi, hon. You wanna come in? I think he does. So with my other teacher, and I had to say like, I don't understand like 3 times because I was so fucking panicked. Hello? Okay. Because I was so fucking panicked. And so I had to say like 3 times like, I'm sorry, I don't understand. And then suddenly, like, I feel like I only said like 3 sentences, and she was like, okay, we're gonna like end it here. So I don't know how I did it. I don't know how I did, because in my panic brain it was a whole flop. Yeah, that wasn't great for my self-esteem or me. Okay, so hold on. There's my cat. I'm just untying my shoe right now, that's why. There's my cat. I think he's hungry. Do we have to give you some food? Do you want some food, baby? Hello. Hello. He literally doesn't care about me. Like, he does not. But I think it's because I think he's grown up with like a trauma, because we got him hold on, when he was 5 weeks old, which is too young to adopt a kitten normally. But he was found by people. He was left behind by his mom. So I think he has a little bit of trauma, and it shows. Yes, honey, let's give you some food. And it shows, like, there are just like these weird little quirks that he has that you're like, other cats I know don't have these. So I think he might be a little traumatized. There he is in the corner. Okay, let's give you some food. Oh my god, do I have to go to the basement? Seriously? I have to go to the basement because we've always given my cat, because he's like, how do you say that? Castrated? Is that a word? Castrated? No, you're not going in the basement with me. So castrated, or his balls get cut off. So anyways, that happened. So, you know, he can't make children anymore. But that means that he gets fat easily from regular cat food. He gets really fat from that. That is quite evident in another cat that my grandma has. It's a street cat, but she feeds him, and we all call him the fat cat. Like, I'm not joking. He doesn't have a name. His name is the fat cat because he is so fat. Like, he's so fat that he can't wash himself on the back anymore because he can't reach. Like, he's fat. I'm not trying to fat shame him. Oh, he's there. I can film him. Hold on. That's the fat cat. Yeah, and there's mine. Where are you, boy? Hello, baby. Hello. He hates me. He really hates me. He's like, girl, just give me my food. Shut the fuck. Hold on, I'm gonna... Whoop! I'm gonna blow my nose. Chill. Okay. Look, but the food that we have to give him so that he doesn't get fat, it's quite disgusting. It's like wet. And it's really, you have to like... Hold on. You have to like... do that. My English vocabulary is so bad, I realize, while doing these vlogs. And I wonder if it is because I've been focusing a lot on Japanese, but I'd be lying because I still watch English shows. I still listen to English music. Maybe my English just isn't that great. Anyways, so this is what it looks like. It's really, really disgusting. And it smells so bad. It really smells so bad. It's a rabbit. Do you like that? You want to eat some rabbit? Rather you than me. Okay, let me take you with you. Is it? Hold on, he does this really funny noises. Come on. Come on, baby. He's never learned how to properly like meow. So he does like, it's so funny. Anyways, that's his play. I now have to make something for me to eat. Hold on. My mom bought this, which is, I don't know if you guys know it, but it's like a sausage that's a sausage and you can see what that is. Sort of like pastry kind of thing, but I don't like it. But it's like a tradition in Belgium. You kind of get shamed if you don't like it. Because every second Monday of the year, the second Monday of every year is it Lost Monday? I really don't know actually. I think it's Lost Monday. I think that's the name of the Monday. And then you eat that. But I don't like that. So I have to find something else for me to eat. I really don't know what. I'm not even hungry. I'm not. And I haven't even eaten anything today. Like I don't have anything in my system right now. Girl, that's not good. Dude, it's 12:30. I still haven't eaten anything? Not even drank tea. I drank like 2. I drank a little water and that's it. Up until last year, I used to scold my friends when they didn't eat breakfast. I'd be like, shut up, that's the most important meal of the day. You eat, stupid bitch. Now I never eat breakfast myself. Oh, you stupid bitch. How have I not fainted? That's a very good question. Maybe when I go lie down on the couch and stand up again, that's when I could faint. Oh, that would be not so fun. I once fainted because, like, you know, iron deficiency and everything. I have that like a lot, like, ooh, and like body starts shaking and everything. It's not really fun. But there's not a lot you can do about it. So I once had it that I was standing up and I was walking and I was like, okay, I think I'm gonna faint. So what I always do is like, I put both of my feet on the ground and I just really like kind of push and like feel that you're standing on the ground, like that you're like connected, like a tree, you know, and I was doing that. And next thing I know, I wake up next to the table, like horrible pain in my shoulder and like pens scattered around me. So I fainted, and as I fainted, I whipped my arm like all over the table, like took all the pens with me, and then like slammed my shoulder in the corner of the table. That was really bad. That really, really hurt. And then like a couple of days after, I fainted again in my mom's arms. That was so traumatic. I was standing up to give her a hug because they were going to sleep and I wasn't yet. So I stood up and I gave her a hug and I just fainted in her embrace. Yeah, she was very pissed at me. She was like, you have to get like blood like tests, but I've never had like blood drawn from me because I'm scared of needles, and I've never had to do it and I don't want to do it. So I don't know what my blood type is, but she was like, yeah, she was very pissed at that time, at that moment. And my dad was like, chill girl, she's just tired, that's why she's fainting. And I mean, he could be right, it was late in the evening. But you know, that both of those times happened like in 2018, I think. Was it 2018? 2018 or 2019. It's been a while. I haven't fainted since. I've only fainted 3 times in my life. And those were 2 times, and then once when I fell off my bike. I fell off my bike and I hurt myself, you know, obviously because I fell off my bike. Like, I had a big scratch on my knee and like my elbow was like, I don't know, injured. Like I couldn't stretch it because that hurt. And then I was on my way to babysit. So I was driving up something and my bike just woof and took me with it. And I called my mom and I was like, Mom, can you come pick me up? I fell off my bike. I'm like, okay, but I can't get to the place where I need to babysit on time because I can't drive my bike right now. I can't ride my bike right now. And she was like totally like so panicked. She came and she took me to the babysit place and she was like, are you sure you can still babysit? And I was like, yeah, I feel fine. I just have a ringing in my ear, but like that's it. And my mom just didn't connect the dots. I didn't connect the dots because I had never fainted before. And I was standing there at the babysit, at the like in the door opening of like the house. And my cousin was the one where I was gonna babysit on her daughter. So my cousin was like, oh my God, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you sure you can babysit? We can stay at home, you know. We don't care. And I was like, no, I feel fine. And at the moment I say that, I'm like, whoop. I still babysat though because the child was already asleep. So I had to just sit on the couch and eat chips and drink Coke, a lot of Coke, because they were like, you need to get sugar in your system, and just watch TV. It was quite nice actually. But then I texted my friend and I was like, I've fainted, and she was like, are you okay? Are you alive? To be fair, that was the first time I fainted. I'd never done that before, so I can see how she was a little panicked when I told her. I thought it was quite cool actually because I don't really remember anything from the time the two other times that I fainted, but the first time I fainted, like the moment I was out, like in my brain wasn't out because I remember like reliving that day, but as if it was a dream. So I remember sitting on my bed and I thought that the babysit gig I had was a dream, if that makes sense. It was very weird. Do you want to go outside? Now that I'm talking about food though, I'm quite hungry. I wasn't feeling hunger at first, but now I am, which is good, but like not really, because what am I gonna eat? Because I can't, because I'm only me, and I'm not gonna eat a lot. I already know that. So it's just best if I eat, and I'm not in the mood to make anything, because I'm quite lazy. I have an idea. Dude, this vlog is gonna be so long again, what the fuck? If I ever do send this to anyone, I'm sorry. In advance, like, I'm sorry. You don't have to watch the whole thing. Normal YouTubers cut things out if they aren't interested, but I'm sometimes quite narcissistic and think everything I do is funny or good. Okay. I'm gonna eat this. Hot dogs from Swamwashes. Vinsafina. What's up, baby? You wanna go outside again? Wanna go outside? Okay, they're like 8 in this, so I think I don't know if I'm gonna eat all of them, but who's gonna be mad at me for making the entire pack and not eating all of them when I just had that exam? Come on, wanna go outside or not? Sometimes I don't know where I stand with my cat. I'm like, do you like me? Do you not? Like, show me a sign of anything, please. Got it. Okay, tutorial. No. I don't want to say a bad cook because the things I've made are good. Hold on, my cat wants to go outside. Yes, are you coming to get me, baby? That's so cute. Okay. The things I have made before are good. I'm just not a frequent cook. And I can make a lot of things. Hold on, what did I make? I made nachos, which were... which were really, really good. I made pasta pesto, which is so good. Like that. I'm really good at that. What else? Like spaghetti, of course. That's quite easy. Spaghetti. What else have I ever made? Oh, when I was still in my One Direction days, and really hardcore, I made with a friend of mine chicken wrapped in Parma ham, stuffed with mozzarella with a side of homemade mashed potatoes. You know, the dish Louis described as the first dish he ever made. It's good. It's good, but yeah, that was really good though. I remember us eating that, and that was really good. What else have I made? As I said, I'm really not a frequent cook. And pizza, of course. And I think that's about it, actually. Pizza. I really don't often cook. Oh, and stuff like potatoes with I don't know, a salad and cucumbers and tomatoes and some kind of fish or meat like salmon. Oh! I just stepped on my own toe. Okay, so I'm gonna eat and then I'm gonna watch 10 Things I Hate About You while I eat, but I need my glasses for that. So, and then I'm gonna watch 10 Things I Hate About You while I eat. Because, during the Christmas holidays, I didn't really have time because I had to study. But there were so many good movies on. Hold on. Sorry. I have to get my glasses. There were so many good movies on TV, and I just couldn't watch them because I just didn't have the time. So I recorded all of them to watch later. I've already watched Enchanted and Beauty and the Beast. I don't know what else I have. Let's see really quick before. These are my glasses. I don't know. Have I showed you? Probably. If not, these are my glasses. Is that Friends? Why is Friends play? Oh, it's on TV. That's fun. What is that? I think I literally watched that episode yesterday. That's so funny. I watched that episode literally yesterday. That's funny. Hold on. I can't see it yet. Okay, come on. Just let me see all the recorded stuff. Okay. There we go. Okay, let's see. Oh, so 10 Things I Hate About You, Love, Simon, Beauty and the Beast, 1418, which is a musical from Studio 100. That's a kind of entertainment company in Belgium. And it's about the war, 1940 till 1918. And I haven't watched it yet, but I think it's really good because I went to go to the kind of sequel, but not really sequel, 45, and that was just epic because the audience, you weren't sitting on a steady thing, hold on, the stage, no, not the stage, the entire hall where you were, it wasn't a real stage, it was just inside a hall, and you were sitting on these tribunes and they moved. I'm not kidding. You went through there were 6 tribunes with all audiences, and you moved at different things. So the stage constantly changed and everything, and there were real planes, real trains, real cars. It was so great. It was probably the best musical I've ever seen, and dare I say it's on Broadway's level, because woof, it's something I've never even heard of, moving tribunes and like that. if you have the chance or you want to look it up, because there are like videos on it on YouTube on like the moving tribunes and everything, and like the all special things, or you can sizzling. I'm pretty sure you can find it on YouTube things. So it's 40:45, and it was so good, and like the story itself too was so epic. And like sometimes, because it's about the war in Belgium, right? It's about the Second World War in Belgium, and sometimes there's this scene. Well, now I'm going really historical. In 40, I think in like in 1940 or 41 or 39, I'm not really sure which year, there was this speech of like this dude that sided with Hitler in the Sportpaleis, which is one of the biggest arenas in Belgium. You know, a lot of artists go there. I saw Harry Styles there, so a little mixed there. So, and that speech like convinced a lot of people to join like Hitler's side, and they did that speech, obviously, because it's a big part of the Belgian history in the war. They did that speech, and like it was like you were sitting in the audience, they were talking to you, and then when the speech was over, people started clapping their hands, and I was like, who the fuck is doing that? Like, what the fuck is going on? Can't you read the room? Are you stupid? But they were actors who were in the audience with you, and they were clapping. It was so great. Like, it was the best musical I've ever seen. I have a link. If you want to see it, it's in Dutch, so I can't do anything about that. I don't think it has subtitles, so it's probably not interesting for you. But if you want to see like cool things from that musical or something, I have a link. I have a link to where the musical is online. It's free. Don't tell Studio 100. But I have a link, so you know, if you want it, just tell me. I'll send it to you. Anyways, I got really off track there. Fuck, this is gonna be so fucking long because this video only is almost 10 minutes. Oh my god. I have so much to say. Anyways, the other movies that I recorded were The Greatest Showman, Enchanted, Love Actually, oh, Into the Woods, still have to watch that one. Just Like Heaven! Just Like Heaven! I read the French book and I watched it already, but I really want to rewatch it. The Princess Diaries 2, 17 again, Everything, and Wild Child. Dude, I have so many good movies on here. Hairspray. I can't wait until my exams are done. I need to watch all of these. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna stop it now. I'm gonna eat, I'm gonna watch 10 Things I Hate About You. I'm gonna charge my phone because it's almost dead. If I ever post this, thank you for watching until the end, if you did. I love you. I'm sorry for my rambling, and yeah, bye!